back. Chris Kuiper joining me now. Chris, you've been saying the same thing. It's chilly in the mornings, but it warms up at night, and it's going to stay that way for at least this week.
Yeah, it looks like through the rest of the week and this weekend.
Nice.
More the same, basically continuing.
Yeah,
so
perfect.
if you like today, you're going to love tomorrow. Next week, we have some pretty big changes coming our way, and I'll show you those coming up in a little bit. But let's talk a little bit more about this afternoon, which got kind of warm out there, didn't it? 89 the afternoon high today in Redding, Red Bluff, Corning, and in Willows. 87 in Chico and in Oroville today, above average for this time of the year. Overnight lows last night were down to the 40s. And so we warmed up about 40 degrees from our low to our high temperature today. That's a pretty good spread for us. Bernie's low, Bernie could beat that. Bernie's low this morning was 26. The afternoon high, 77. So you do the math, that's 51 degrees difference between the low in the morning, 26 degrees, where you got to, if you're going to work or school or whatever, you got to bundle up and the big parka and everything like that. And then by the afternoon, you're in shorts and a t-shirt out there. That's a crazy way to plan your dressing for the day there, if you will. 67 in Chester, 83 the afternoon high in Paradise, and 71 the high temperature today in Quincy. And tomorrow, let's do it again. More of the same coming our way. Cool in the morning with lows in the 40s, 8 o'clock in the morning still in the 40s in the valley. Noontime, 80 already, and 5 o'clock in the afternoon, middle and upper 80s coming our way. So these warm temperatures, or at least warm afternoons, they're sticking with us all through the rest of the week and this upcoming weekend. The north winds have slackened off a bunch, but there's still a little bit of a north breeze out there. That is going to be continuing, keeping our humidity really low for the next few days. Next week is when it gets interesting, much cooler and maybe wetter weather coming our way. For the time being, high pressure and control in California and much of the West Coast, and that's going to continue for a while. Let's take a look at what Futurecast is going to do with us, and we'll let this go for a while here. Through the weekend, nothing but sunshine in our forecast. The warm temperatures continue, more the same. Oh, but then we get to next week, next Tuesday, and look at this. Big changes coming our way. Now, this particular storm doesn't look like it's going to give us any rainfall. It kind of washes out. What about the one behind it? Thursday. Oh, things are really going to change. I have your attention now, don't I? Much different weather coming our way next week. So if you like the sunny and warm weather, enjoy it while we got it. We are about to change here as we get into next week. 70s to about 80 in Trinity and Siskiyou counties tomorrow. High temperatures in the Sierra and the Cascades, 60s and 70s tomorrow, and the sunshine continues. On the ridge, Jarbo Gap winds are going to pick up again after midnight tonight, and boy, about 3 or 4 in the morning could gust around 45 miles an hour. That strong rush of wind down the Feather River Canyon, similar to last night. So if it was windy at your house last night, but because of the Jarbo Gap winds, it'll be windy again tonight, I think. In the north end of the valley, not much wind out there tonight. Lows in the 40s, highs tomorrow again, upper 80s as the sunshine continues. Mid-Valley, 40s to low 50s and clear skies tonight. Tomorrow, 86, 87, and lots of sunshine and just a light north breeze out there. And all that's going to continue, as you can see on our Storm Tracker 7-day forecast, where the weekend is always in view through the weekend. Sunshine, not a cloud in sight, and very warm afternoons. Next week, it starts to cool down dramatically, and maybe, just maybe, might need the umbrella next week as well.
All right, Chris, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, we are following royal baby news tonight as